One of Batman's most disturbing villains debuted in Detective Comics Volume 2, Number 1 from 2011. His name is Barton Mathis, the Dollmaker, a serial killer and surgeon with a sick obsession of turning human body parts into sentient dolls. Commissioner Gordon would be captured by Dollmaker and held prisoner in the abandoned Gotham Mercy Hospital. Dollmaker planned on filming the operation he would perform on Gordon. He sought revenge against him for the death of his father, Wesley Mathis. Wesley was a serial killer as well. He would take his son on countless hunting trips, where he forced Barton to watch him kill and eat his victims. A young Gordon would be the officer that caught Wesley and shot him dead in front of his boy. The mask Barton wears now is made up of the flesh of his late father's face. Jesus. Batman had been on the trail of a killer with connections to Wesley Mathis, leaving bodies mutilated with their faces and organs removed. He would locate Dollmaker and be ambushed by what he calls his family. His daughter Matilda, dressed in a nurse outfit and doll mask referred to as Dollhouse, a man in a jester costume with stretchable limbs named Jack-in-the-Box, a nemesis-looking brute with milky eyes called Bentley, a monkey wielding cymbals named Samson, and another creeper with a wrinkled blue section of his face going by the name of Orifice. Lovely. Dollmaker would wheel out what appears to be James Gordon to the horror of Batman, only for it to be revealed as a doll made from stolen and stitched together body parts. Slightly less concerning, I guess. Having injected Batman with some sort of paralyzing drug, the Dark Knight is soon captured and strung up like a marionette by Dollmaker and his family, and surrounded by several dolls of the Joker. Dollmaker intends on making a doll out of Batman and selling him to the highest bidder. By the way, Dollmaker, Joker, they're like two deranged peas in a pod. Dollmaker helped remove Joker's face after the Clown Prince of Crime allowed himself to be caught and imprisoned at Arkham Asylum. Joker said the pain of the surgery was fangasmic, as they both celebrated being reborn, whatever the fuck that meant in their unstable minds. In the Death of the Family storyline, Batman would enter Arkham after it had been taken over by Joker. He finds a royal tapestry made of living bodies sewn together and kept alive via tubes in their stomachs, all the brainchild of Dollmaker. It looks like something out of Jeepers Creepers, you know, what was in the basement of that church. Anyways, the magnetic cables being used to bind Batman's limbs happen to be technology designed by Wayne Enterprises, and the Caped Crusader manages to escape them using a demagnetizer and defeat the Joker dolls. He lands on the getaway car Dollmaker tries to flee in and crushes it, but that too is filled with decoy dolls and it explodes. Dollmaker's true escape route was via a stolen police helicopter. He's always several steps ahead. Interestingly, Dollmaker views Superman villain Toyman as his surrogate father. I think he models his whole approach after him, just using human flesh instead of plastic and robotics. Barton's daughter Matilda would also become her father's successor, continuing his work by abducting homeless children, prostitutes, and drug heads, nursing them back to full health before killing them, selling their organs in organ trade, and stuffing what's left of their bodies to put them on display in her twisted garden. It's a hobby. Dollmaker is a very unsettling character. In a lot of ways, he's like Professor Pig, just dialed up to an even greater extreme. His motivations aren't as strong, though. Is he an artist? Does he want to create a family because he himself was neglected and abused as a child? I don't think he's made enough appearances to firmly establish any of this. For now, he's mainly just a psychopath that mutilates bodies and puts some of the pieces back together, selling off whatever organs he doesn't need for a quick buck. But what do you guys think of Dollmaker and his family of terrifying weirdos? Let me know in the comments section below. Stay tuned for more Halloween-themed content leading all the way up to the 31st. If you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon to receive all notifications, and become a producer over on Patreon if you can, to help nominate future topics and gain access to some of my videos early before they go up on YouTube. Take care and see you next time.